Gonna get this game in, man. Shit, gonna go to work. Get my ass to work. Huh? Yeah, I'm in work.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas.
Like we're in a hologram.
Very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys.
And I got these Kansas City Chiefs. Oh my goodness.
We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set.
No, this nigga gonna want to throw.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Who?
And this will go as a touchback. And
he been on?
At the 25.
He probably pop on in a minute knowing I'm playing. He been playing. He been talking shit since I told him them little wins he got on me is fraudulent. He don't like that. And he up on my other boy Johnny, like 40 to 8 or something. I'm like, man, John, I don't even know why you played that shit. You knew that shit was fraudulent. He like, man, I just let him play. I said, I get it, but damn, bro. I'm like, man, come on, man. I'm like, how can you play the game like that? You can't even play defense. I kept telling him, but he's like, all right. So I let him. I say, go ahead, nigga. Once they fixed it, look, he posted 50-7. Like, that's our record. I'm like, who record is that? I know that ain't my record. Oh, he said 50-7. Damn. That's the record. He said.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
He said that's the record. He's 17-5 on me. So that's fraudulent to me. I told him that's fraudulent. You know, look. Run and tell that. Whatever, nigga. You know the truth, nigga. I don't need to lie.
The give is to Elliott. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do
a
combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position.
So yeah, man, you know, just doing nigga just trying to get right. But since that since the upgrade, I've been playing. It's better. You can play better defense now, which I like, which is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Prescott on play action.
I run my base defense is 4-3. That's my base. That's what I run out of my base. But I kind of like dip on down. It depends on kind of like what you're trying to do to me, and then I kind of adjust from there. Yeah. Tell that bum you talking to, I'll smack him too. I think you already played him, Billy. You played Risky. I think y'all played Risky. Yeah, I think what y'all what, bro? Y'all tied up or something? You beat him, he beat you? Something like that? Cause I know y'all played. Yeah, I think y'all played one time and you beat him, bro. Billy. Oh, okay, yeah. He said y'all played with Baltimore. All right, that makes sense.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, man. I hate when they just stand there, man. That nigga.
You often say that sort of
yeah, I know. He just stand there, but I'm like, what the fuck you standing there for? You Your shit can't be that bad. Your what's it called? Your awareness ain't that bad. I know it ain't that bad. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man.
The tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, I think wide open.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a big
good play
there for the Chiefs.
That's a
good play.
nice job right there, working the middle of the field.
I gotta be careful on that bullshit.
You know, partner,
all right.
If you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll hand it off now.
They ain't showing me nothing.
Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Man, who I got? I gotta check who I got, man. They probably changed my fucking team up. That shit was too easy. He just ran through everybody.
Point away from tying up this football game.
I got a good player, though.
Strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't
it? He all right. He look like he run the rock. I like it. I hate the players in Kansas City, man, that come out, man, trying to pass you to death, man. I'm like, man, that shit get old to me.
All the way into the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, I don't know what's up with Johnny. I don't know what he going through. I ain't heard from him about a month.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I've been trying to get my running game back right. Just staying consistent, staying on it. Even if a nigga do got a good run defensive scheme, just trying to stay consistent, stay balanced, man.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought
it's hard to though, cause I like to try to pass sometimes and shit.
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
I read that wrong. I thought he was going. I thought he was gonna go deeper with that shit. He cut it too short. Man, I thought that was pick. That should have been pick.
So now 1st and 10.
That's my bad. I shouldn't have did that shit.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. He's tackled
no, I did a route across the middle, but I thought it was a deep post, but he cut it short. Like a slant.
Runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
You know what I'm saying? Hit him with this screen on his head.
2nd down. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And that play is blown up, losing yards back at the 35. They go
trying to get cute.
2 yards and
trying to get cute.
Now 3rd and 3. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7. Right now, I'm in on his 35. I didn't mean to do that.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play.
Yeah, man, I'm getting back, though. I'm getting back to, you know, how I play, though.
Doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball.
I'm getting back, man. It's just like, just for a while, man, that shit was I mean, you couldn't play defense. That shit was frustrating to me. I don't know about you. That shit was frustrating to me. I couldn't play defense. I couldn't play the way I wanted to.
Prescott now. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper.
Yeah, it is.
He mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Yeah.
He'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
Trying to run this clock out and be smart. I've been trying to play smart lately, too. Niggas been doing me that way. I got to do them back.
10th carry now for Elliott.
I see Elliott. Fight for that shit.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings
fight for that shit.
Down. Well, forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out.
Fourth and 2. I'm on the 2-yard line. What should I do? Go for it? Should I go for it? Kick the field goal. I'm on the 3-yard line. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather go with that. I mean, do I get the ball back? Do I get the ball back?
Running with Elliott. And he's not
that nigga didn't get it, dog. He didn't get it. He got 1 yard. Are you kidding? He got stuck behind the running back. Yeah. Yeah.
Offense about set to begin this drive. And now
he got stuck behind the quarterback. He got stuck. Nothing I can do that.
See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
Yeah, that was whack.
Goal line stand. They've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance.
That was whack.
On the sidelines.
But you know, that's what it is. I should have called a better play.
Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
I should have called a whole better play. That play was garbage just then.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final time.
All right, see, we get him. We stop him back here. He's going to have to punt that mug.
Talk over what to do next. On third down, here's Williams.
Good stop. Good stop. What you gonna do, homie? You got a business decision right now.
It's fourth down.
But this was just simply excellent defense.
Oh, that's some balls right there.
But that didn't stop them at all from understanding.
This nigga going for it on his own 8-yard line. 4th and 3.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Yay!
Stop behind the line.
Good D.
Will not come close to the marker. Boy,
Good D, Odigazul.
It doesn't pan out. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to be.
We got 1st and goal on this 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
Yeah, that's some balls right there, ain't it? I would have punted that shit.
Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team is
I would have punted that shit all day, dog.
Now Elliott.
Let's go. Get that touchdown. Damn, I scored too quick. Yeah, I scored too. I was on his 5-yard line. I stopped him. He went for it on his own 8-yard line. He was on his own 8.
So it was a big run that got him down into position, and then they finish it off 1 point.
Now I can't be stupid and give it right back. I gotta play some defense.
After that big run, they're probably gonna come back and hit us again with the same thing or something similar. Instead, they go to the air, and it's a touchdown that way.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Alright, what's this boy trying to do? Okay. We're gonna.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you. Try and score.
We are what? It's 2nd quarter with a minute to go. 2nd with a minute to go. Okay, we got it. We see how you. Let's go.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Stop.
Just a yard on the
He do what?
there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
Oh, do we?
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the
Take that field goal, dog. That's all you're going to get out of this.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And out of bounds right around the 20. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful.
Take the field goal, dog.
I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away.
You don't want it. You don't want it.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
You don't want it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Robinson's got it.
What you gonna do? You got 3 seconds on the 2-yard line.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And in for the
he scored. Good play action. I thought I had him on. My dude didn't listen. He just stopped. Fuck. He had the sack, but he stopped.
Field goal tried late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score,
I blitzed, but like when he realized it was a play action, it's like he just stopped.
Butker is on target, and that will tie our game here in the third. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to.
Good man, that's good. Hey, he did his thing. I didn't take it serious. I thought I was like take the field goal. I didn't take it serious. You know that's I need to stop doing that. Huh? Nah, it's 14-14.
The Chiefs offense about
he's gonna try to abuse me with what's the name, so I'm gonna have to kind of.
I think that they probably just looked at things and said, "We're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to."
What I'm gonna have to do is
we didn't play anything close to our best in the first half.
what I'm gonna have to do is kind of what's the name? Hover over what's his name as? Yeah.
Get it again on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second and 8 coming up. Now Mahomes. Man open is Robinson. And he's going to have a first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 39.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on. Can we get some penetration, please?
Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
2nd down and 3. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
I think he's running out over me right now.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Pollard. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Second down and 4. They go to Elliott again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They start on the ground with Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On second down, Elliott. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there.
Another carry for the leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. On second down, it's Pollard. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Now Dak. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Here's Dak. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Again, it's Williams. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Lamb to return it. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride.
Oh, that's into double coverage, intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.